Where is my screen? There we go. Hi. Happy Sunday. Let's enter some madness here. Alright. So, oh, that's all kinds of special. So yes, so last time I died, yeah, and all two of you are here. Yes, very good. Last time we discovered a cave underneath the mansion. Oh, hello. And there's a cult worshipping down there and doing some things, and we got a little too close and we died. So we're gonna reload from wherever it saved before that, and we'll figure it out. Chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins Mansion. That looks like the place. Oh boy, here we go. Once it loads. Someday. Okay, so we're here. I don't know what we've discovered. Let's see. Oh, I have to do something from the other side? I mean, because I remember unlocking that door. I think we have to go back over here to do that. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
All you sleep. We pray for your return into
Oh, that's happy. Okay.
Stelbesna Cthulhu Kashok. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Dissected shark doo 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 doo. Dissected shark doo 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 doo. Dissected shark doo 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 doo. Dissected shark. That's a little harder to spit out. Let's see. I'm guessing I need to get up on top without the cult seeing me. How? I don't know. Oh, that.
Again, this primitive writing.
Okay, primitive writing. You get to those stairs over there.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete.
He will join you shortly.
Run away, run away. Oh, it's boarded. Oh, it worked. Okay. I saw that one. They're probably not wrong.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Jude's got an octopus for a hand.
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
I don't think that's gonna kill him.
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Wait, he's supposed to be dead. Oh shit. Hold on. I will reach out in a minute.
Let's go check him in. I need to get out of here.
Ah. Oh. Wait, I didn't die.
My leg!
Oh boy. Squish. Yes, yes I did. Do we also have very mummy? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this is not ending well. Squish. Can I walk? I can walk. Apparently I can't see very well because that's really hard on the eyes. Oh, there's some blood. That's good, right? I can't run. My run
Light.
button isn't working.
At last.
Oh! Really? Alright, Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. Oh boy. This is not going to end well. And just so I'm not going crazy, the thunder is outside our house, not in the game, correct? That's a lot of blood. Oh, we get those too from time to time.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
Actor looks creepy. Oh, you probably are getting the smoke from California. I didn't think about that.
There, he's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller.
Can the doctor and nurse look less creepy now?
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
Wait,
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa!
Wait,
go
wait.
easy, my friend.
wasn't he disemboweled?
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
Huh? I mean, that whole thing down in the cave was like our dream from the beginning of the game, so maybe? Oh, I'm in the loony bin. Okay.
Where am I?
You're in a pad cell. That's where you are.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Okay. I'd like to leave now, please. No? Oh, there's something in here. Oh, I think I just went to sleep. Oh, now I'm in black and white. What? This game just took a screeching left turn. I have light? I don't have light. Oh, Utopia this. Swift and ball winder. Nice. Wind all the yarn. Speaking of yarn, we have plenty if you want it. I will gladly ship it to you.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into
Leviathan.
They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
What are we doing with Leviathan? I'd have to look. It's all acrylic. In one form or another. Some of it maybe, but a whole lot more.
Is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Don't know what's going on. I am not a fan.
last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
We're releasing Leviathan? That doesn't sound like a good idea.
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Well, crap. Oh, I'm sure.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Who are you? Why are you letting me out of
Can
my
you stand
padded
up?
cell?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna
I brought
happen.
you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's really, really expensive yarn.
I saw the nurses at work on a patient. It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Oh, this is not gonna end well. Musk ox. Yeah, that's expensive. And I have my lamp and my thing. Let's look at our diary. That seems like a good idea. Oh, I have a point. Let's see. We're putting points into strength, I believe. Oh, yes. Validate my thing. There we go. Oh, I have mental trauma now. This is always good. But I'm still stable. In the tunnels under the Hawken mansion, Pierce witnessed the disemboweling of Officer Bradley by a man with a monstrous appearance. The men in gowns and the rituals had not succeeded in affecting the veteran. However, the brutal death of Bradley, the discovery of the identity of his killer, whom he recognized as the dead Charles Hawkins, as well as the latter's superhuman strength, managed to strike fear into him. Pierce still does not know if he should believe what he saw. He may even put these visions of horror to the shock caused by the death of Bradley, or he may put it down to a lack of oxygen provoked by the rock fall. I have mental trauma. Yes, you do. However, I don't think you saw someone get disemboweled, so... No. I know. I'm just teasing. Charles Hawkins. Oh, he moved from up here to down here now. Hawkins is alive despite his crude and deformed appearance. This thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. Well, yeah, because a burn victim doesn't usually have tentacles. Rick Holden, Officer Bradley's female friend, works as a general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. He wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. Sleeping cultist? Oh, okay. We already did that. Have a lantern. Okay. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Although I kind of want to look in this guy's room.
What does this mean?
I watch Dr. Pol on Disney Plus regularly. Disemboweling can't be much different. Good point.
Am I in an asylum?
Yes.
Sarah.
Sarah as in Sarah Hawkins?
What did they inject him with? What did he write about the painting?
Paintings are cursed? Something over there.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Can't escape. Burn it. There must be more, otherwise it would let me out of this. Oh, there it is.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Oops, not far enough. There it goes. Padded cell. In the cellars of the Riverside Institute, in one of the cells of the asylum, the same symbol written in black chalk and repeated over and over again on the padded walls does make one think. It represents a 5-pointed star with, in its center, what could be a twig, a branch, or a feather. A few cryptic phrases accompany the drawings, but they do not seem to have a logical meaning. There is mention of a look, a portal, and a painting. Finally, the patient's file, which fell when the guards tried to take him out, reveals that he had received a visit from Sarah Hawkins. Dun dun dun. Alright. You know, when you're supposed to leave and you want to try all the doors and windows anyway. That's just what we do here. But you never know what you'll find.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Huh?
Poor wretch. Well, that's some appetizing food.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Stealth detection. When an enemy suspects your presence, a white marker will appear. The marker changes to red if it chases you. Uh-oh. This one was given to me. I did not come up with it on my own. Alright. Create a diversion. Can I be nosy? High voltage, does that work? Apparently I don't like being closed in. Okay. That's good to know. Okay.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
It exits that way. But there's blood there. I want to go this way.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Records of Francis Sanders. Winter's records, the patient seems suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out after an attack of delirium.
Have I activated anything?
Probably.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I don't want to know.
I can still increase the load. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Yeah, he died. Oh, there you go.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Hiding place, I think. Yeah.
Vats of rotten flesh? An
Ugh.
elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse.
How do I get out of here? Oh, wait. This one.
What is going on here?
Hey, look, the symbol. That's an octopus. Like, what's his face? What's a mess I decide without excessive voltage? Exactly. Alright, I see the sign that says exit. I should probably just get out of here without exploring, right?
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in
Who's there?
Shoot.
Is there anybody around here?
cackle without arcs of electricity in the background. Yep, that's exactly right. Go away.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
No. Not now.
Alright, let's just GTFO. Oh shoot. Fuck. I'm an idiot.
You there!
Oh, damn it. Darn it. Ah. Let's try this again, shall we? Wahahaha.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
Alright.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Just making sure I've got
Worse
everything.
and worse. This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current? What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I know, right? Alright. How do I create a diversion?
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Well, that's something. Dr. Fuller, I have repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear the gas is escaping. I can not do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Oh, that's happy. Well, that would create a diversion.
The control wheel is missing. This valve controls the pressure.
Oh yeah, that'll end well.
A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Explosive risk, yes. Alright, she's gonna blow. I don't think I can pick the lock. Oh, I can. Okay.
Perfect. It's done. Now for the others.
Others?
It's locked.
Crouch. More power. Yes. Oh boy. And I'm gonna go crazy because I'm in a small space. Okay. Can we hurry? Does that help me be less crazy? No.
The control wheel is missing.
Oh. Those are at least useful.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Okay, do it.
There's nothing happening.
That's because we need the control wheel. But I don't know where the control wheel is. That control wheel is missing also. No? Okay. Is there anything else in here that I missed? A bunch of really nasty looking mattresses. That door was locked. A shovel. Can I pick up a shovel? No. Ooh, we got a note. Note to staff. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Please stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Alright, so we need to go to the storage room. Oh, I should probably put that away. Storage room was over here. Oh. Where was the storage room? Administration. Yeah, only good things happen in storage rooms. That's exactly right. Exit. Thought it was right around here somewhere. Oh, right there. There it is. Pick the lock. You can do it.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Dude.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, that's a problem, buddy.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Alright. Guess that means I actually have to find the key? Hmm.
It's locked.
Of course it is.
You'll find me. You can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
Oh, Fletch, where is he?
No!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me!
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Hmm. Oh, there's hidden clues in here. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's a wheel.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Medicine. This is 3 volumes. It's the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. Contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. Is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It's surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater. But our medicine proficiency is moving up, so that's good, right? Alright. So we got this one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh boy, how far back do we have to go? Oh. Just to the one I couldn't pick. Okay. That's what you get for looking away for a minute. Yup.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
This one back here, right?
Now for the next step.
I don't know what the next step is, but okay. guessing I need the other wheel.
It's locked. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Alright, so what's next? Oh, nope, that turned off. Back on. Oh, haha, I need to flip the switch.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Just keep pressing it. That'd be nice.
The piping hasn't burst.
Oh.
Not yet, anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna need another wheel. Get out of here if I can't get in the storage room. Where I came from. Okay. How do I get out of here? I feel like I need to look in the administration office. Come on, stand up. No? Well, let's try it. Got nothing else.
Locked.
Yeah, I thought so. Guess we have to go back down that ward? Maybe down that ward.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me.
Get me out!
What is well enough inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars. It has strength of oceans.
Holy crap, what is that? Oh, it's just a bowl. Okay.
They're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Oh, shit.
You there?
Oh, shit. Ah. Ah. Alright, we're still trying to escape from the asylum. Alright.
What happened? I must find something else.
Alright, that one's going. That one's going. We need to find the one for there. Apparently in the storage room, which I cannot get into.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna get caught again. I really don't care.
This way. Who's there? You there? You there?
Hey! I feel it is too far.
Come on, show yourself.
Don't find me. Don't find me. Okay.
You're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
You're the crap out of me.
Come on, show yourself.
Sure, look for me, not the guy that broke his window.
Something over there.
Don't move.
You there.
Daggone it. I know, you need to get the other wheel, which is apparently in the storage room, but I failed the lockpick, so unless I can find a key, I can't get in the storage room. Unless there's a wheel somewhere else. Yeah, let's try this again. Alright, we're in here. We did this, we did that. I don't know how else to distract the guard. That's the problem. Alright, that one's
locked.
I forgot. Way to give this more power?
I can still increase the load.
Yes, but how do I increase the load? That just gives me a place to hide. Not increasing the load. It's already on. Something behind here. Stair. Alright, that's just a hiding spot.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. That sentence doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Cephalopods.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
I think I found everything I can find in here.
I will not eat it anymore. Never again.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Alright. So I've increased power from the yellow line. I'm betting I need to trace the red line. But I saw that saved the game, so we're not going to lose progress if we get caught. Oh, fudge.
I think we've got to walk away.
If I'm going to get caught, I'm going to at least see where the red line goes.
I'll go take a look. You there!
Okay. Okay.
I can still increase the load.
Okay. Okay. So I gotta follow the other wire. Right? Yeah, because I've got 3 out of the 4 going, so I need to follow the red wire. There's a guy over there. That guy needs to move.
There.
Oh, damn it.
I'll go take a look. Hey! This way. You there.
Hey!
I like down there like, calm down, calm down. Alright. We're following the red wire. That's where you head towards one of those just a hiding place places. Yeah, problem is I'm trying to figure out where the red wire goes. Oh, shh. He's gonna see me. Just get over with, dude. No, or not. Alright, he must walk the same lap. That's where he was coming from a minute ago. So in theory, if I follow him... I'm gonna wait for him to do another lap. And then I'm gonna go into that padded cell down the way. I'll watch for him to go around again.
I'll go take a look.
Oh, shh.
You there?
Really, dude? Really? Really? Maybe I just wanted to crouch in my padded cell. You saw me in there, but you didn't see me hiding here, just behind a chain link fence. Stealth detection in games has no practical basis. Yeah, I know. I know. Still frustrating. What this is telling me is don't hide in that padded cell, just keep going.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more.
I don't know why I want to go over here, but I do.
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the date. It's the dates. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is. But the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Who's there?
No.
This way.
How? I'm gonna reach through that computer and strangle you. I really am. Yeah, there. He literally looks right at me and doesn't see me.
Hey.
Oh, just find me. There you go. Stupid inmates. Yeah, That's not a command. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. I might give this one up for the night out. I'm gonna give it 3 more tries. 3. Make it an even 3. Yes, Exactly.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not 6. 4, 5.
It's welling up inside me. I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans.
Oh, I ran out of oil in my lamp.
Behind the rolling trail of white, nourishing foam, he is my master. He enters me. Yes, 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 yes. Get me out!
If he does not catch me. If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, I catch him. If I catch him, I sleep. If I sleep, am I dead?
Took a different turn. Oh, I'm back there. Okay.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
Red wire's in there. Okay. He's right there. Alright. So the room where the red wire is right where that orderly is standing. How do we get the orderly out of the way?
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There might be sleeping pills there.
Damn it, storage room. I can't go to the frickin' storage room. Where's the pharmacy? Storage room. Alright. He's gonna find me. He's gonna find me. Go away. Go away. Thank God. Okay.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Oh, because that's the door that has the padlock on it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Really, dude? Really? my other wheel. Back over here and hide, because I'm guessing the orderly's coming back. Or at least this tells me I have longer than I think I have.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Guessing I found the hidden clue. Alright, Guinness says it's time for dinner. Keep my iPad for my viewership numbers. Good luck. Thank you! And thank you. And happy dinner time, Guinness. We have our wheel, so we can do the gas leak to get out of here, I guess. Okay. Game saved. Alright. Why can't I turn it? Oh, yeah. Okay, now it's not giving me the option to do anything. That's wonderful. Yeah, so I completed the puzzle. Right? Now I can't turn this one up. Well. Right. Right. I should have built up. Alright, so all the wheels are on. I can't do anything with them anymore. How do I get this to blow? Already up. That's the green wire for the other thing.
It's locked.
Yeah. Alright. So how do we... This is the one that needs to build up pressure. I put the wheel on, but it doesn't give me the option to turn it. And now I can't flip this lever anymore. So we're back to the red wire, I guess, because I can't figure out how to blow up the building. What? I'm looking it up. Let's see. If I can spell the name of the game, there we go. Guess. A diversion. Alright. Ventilation tunnel, maybe? This guide is confusing to me. Oh, that didn't help me. Okay. Let's see if we can get anything else through this grate. Other than instant insanity. Oh, that just brings me back here, which I can already get to without that. Okay. Can I go down below there? All right. The only thing I can think of is try to go back to the storage room and get that guy his pills. And hide. I don't know where they would be though. They'd have to be on one of these shelves. No, I need to go to the pharmacy for the sleeping pill. That makes sense.
do they keep their sleeping pills?
By the way, he's gonna come my way, isn't he?
Hey!
Damn it! Alright. Where does this put me back? Okay, right there. That's where that puts me. Alright. Last try. We're gonna try to get the sleeping pills. They're in the pharmacy.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Why on that desk?
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Okay, we have sleeping pills.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
Oh boy, here we go.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Did my guy leave? No. What did that do for me? Oh, it took that guy away.
I'll go take a look.
What carnage.
To hide.
All the levers are activated.
Alright, so what does that do? Do I go back to that room? can do this. We can do this. Okay, we can do this.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Oh, shit.
Let Fuller know. Get back on us.
They're in here. Oh, fuck. I need to move somewhere else. Before I go insane, please. I'm gonna go crazy. Because they're not fucking moving. Dude! We're gonna find out what happens when I go crazy.
I'll go take a look. Hey!
Oh, damn it. Alright. We are so close.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there...
Hallelujah. I am not in control. Oh, yes I am. No, I'm not.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Don't be the hero.
Wait. Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
Of course he is.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation.
Oh boy.
but she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders.
Shambler.
Pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No! Sanders.
Oh, hello. I am so not in control right now.
Hell. I gotta. Okay. This is insane. What
yes.
killed him?
Oh,
damn! The gas! Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Hawkins Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigned supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins Mansion as a hideout. Oh boy. Well, at least we escaped that. Yay. You're cute.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
I'd like to do my character point, please. Okay. Oh. Let's see, we had mental trauma, nightmares, ritual, job discovery. Searching through the cellars of the Riverside Institute, Pierce entered a room that he first took for a morgue, but the advanced state of decay of the corpses that lay about the place quickly made him realize that he was wrong. Nothing could justify the presence of such a carnal house in a hospital. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life as witnessed by this room profoundly shocked Pierce, costing him some of his sanity. We are now shaken. The death of Francis Sanders. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Lifted off his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break and Sanders' body crumple to the ground. During long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. Weakened by his wounds and the operations he could remember undergoing, Pierce begins to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmares that haunt him. Shaken, not stirred yet. He's not stirred yet. No, just shaken. We caught Francis Sanders. He knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seems to be obsessed with the Shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. In the cellars of Riverside Institute, strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside anatomical drawings that are disturbing, to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Does that mean we have to go back? Alright, so we're back in the mansion. Downstairs, I guess?
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be dead.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
I don't trust Bradley.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Dr. Bradley.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Well, yeah, you should be dead, but I don't have enough medical know-how to say that.
I I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Back.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness
Ooh.
than ignorance.
You see that?
Very well. I'll go to see
It
Francis.
said it'll affect my destiny.
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Uh-oh. So Dr. Fuller reigns as the undisputed master of the Riverside Institute and of its cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. I don't know what he has done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my feet so soon after my fall when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion caved in. This man is dangerous, and I swear he knows more about all this business than he's willing to tell.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Okay, talk to Sanders' widow. How do we get out of here? Okay. Sanders' residence. Pierce, Colton, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Oh boy, here we go. Your madness.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well. Look who's here.
Oh, look what the cat drug in.
You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
Oh, that'll affect my destiny again.
Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured?
That's true, no?
Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Um...
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Oh yeah, we have skills. We have 2. Put them there. Irene Sanders. Clearly showed Sarah Hawkins responsible for the death of her husband. But what I don't understand about Irene Sanders is the mix of sadness and insensitivity. It looks like she has given up on her husband long before his horrid death in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Is that 2 more or is it no? Okay. Can I be nosy first before I go?
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of this letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. It is sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. Yeah, that,
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Shambler? Okay. Oh.
A house of artists. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
I looked at the piano already, right?
A house of artists.
What else is in this room? Oh, there we go.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Oh, there's the painting.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
How do I...
despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why? He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
Ah!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Oh boy. Okay. Cross-checking the information given by Francis Sanders and his widow, it is possible to reconstruct the events that led to the internment of Sanders. Everything points to Sanders and Sarah Hawkins being close, linked at least by the interest the collector showed in the artist's work, but more probably by a certain friendship, attested to by the repeated refusals of Sarah Hawkins to sell the painting called The Shambler. Against all expectations, she finally gave it away for free. The feelings still shown by Irene Sanders towards Sarah Hawkins are evidently derived from what she considers to be the artist's responsibility. Man has struck Sanders a short while after he gained possession of the painting. Alright. Hey, more medicine. You nosy.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's
Audio.
inserted in a phonograph.
Phonograph. Audio recording Francis Sanders left for his wife, Irene. Alright, was there a phonograph? Oh, right there.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Alright. That painting just moved. Yeah, that painting definitely just moved.
I could use one of those.
I'm purposely not looking at the painting.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
An old diary.
Now, this volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Oh, there's Cat. Meditation on anatomical question. Work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allows us to imagine ways of exploring human anatomy. Okay, that helps with medicine. Key to the Sanders Gallery. Okay. Let's talk to Kat first.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Things move. They really do.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
In it.
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say? Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Alright, fine. I'll go in the gallery. Oh, hiding place. Great. He was definitely a collector. Just,
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That one had a hand. Can I open it?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That's happy.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Hey, I got more oil. Probably gonna be useful. Oh, we were in here already, I guess. But I'll take oil.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Oh boy, here we go. On the floor.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring figure of his correspondence with Sarah. Alright, just because I have a feeling I have to look at the painting, we're going to read all these clues first. Oh boy, here we go. I'm not ready for this. Paintings are moving. Paintings are moving. The painting is aliening all over the place. But it came out of the painting. Big, like, Spider-Man came out of the painting. Oh, crud.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I want to get my points before you go batshit crazy. Oh, fuck! Just a heads up, that's probably a good idea to give yourself time to... Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. Just because I have a feeling this is going to take us many, many tries, we're going to stop here. Because, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I will see you again on Thursday, where we will run from that thing, whatever that thing is, and maybe that'll take the whole stream, maybe not. I'll see you Thursday. Have a good night.